Our king lay at Westminster as oft times he'd done, and he sent for Hugh Spencer to come to him anon. Then in came Hugh Spencer, low kneeling on his knee. "What's the matter, my liege, you sent so speedily for me?" "Why, you must go ambassador to France now to see whether peace shall be taken or open wars must be. Thou shalt have a ship, nor want for gold and fee, and 100 armed men at thy bidding for to be." The wind served their sails, and towards France they bore. The wind brought them safe, and they landed on the shore. The Frenchmen lay on the walls, the English to behold. "Welcome, English traitors, your heads are bought and sold." When they came before the French king, they kneeled low on the knee. "Oh, rise up and stand up, whose men soe'er ye be. We're English ambassadors, come hither for to see whether peace shall be taken or open wars must be." Then spoke the French king, and he spoke courteously. "The last time peace was broken, it was ne'er along of me. For you sunk my ships, slew my men, and thus did ye. And the last time peace was broken, it was ne'er along of me." Then in came Queen Maud, and angry was she. She said it had been fitter for a king such as thee to be in his chamber with his lady than amongst English shepherds low bending on the knee. Then spake proud Hugh Spencer, for none dare speak but he. "We are no English shepherds, Queen Maud, I tell thee, but knights and knights' fellows are all our company. You've not wiped your mouth since I heard you tell a lee." Oh, then spoke Queen Maud, and angry was she. "Thou shouldst be Hugh Spencer, thou talk'st so boldly. And if thou be'st Hugh Spencer, as well there seems to be, I've oft heard of thy jousting, and some of it would fain see." "Alack, I think," said Spencer, "I have deserved God's curse, for I brought with me no armour, nor yet no jousting horse." Then spoke a French knight, and he spoke courteously. "I have 30 steeds in my stables, the best of them take to thee." "Gramercy," says Spencer, "aye, and gramercy. If e'er thou comest to England, well rewarded thou shalt be." The first steed they brought him, he was a milk white. "Take that away," says Spencer, "for I do not him like." The next steed they brought him, he was very brown. When he set his foot in the stirrup, both horse and man fell down. The next steed they brought him, he was a dapple grey. "Take that away," says Spencer, "he's not used to my way." The next steed they brought him, he was a coal black. His eyes burned in his head as if fire were in flax. "Saddle me that horse," says Spencer, "for I'll have none but that." He set his foot in the stirrup and leapt on the gelding's back. The day was set, together they met with mirth and minstrelsy. "It is a sign by thy sharp shin eye and thy cropped knee that thou art no fit match," says the knight, "to joust with me." "It makes no matter," says Spencer, "you hear no brags of me." The first time they rode together, now Sir Hugh and he turned him in his saddle like an apple on a tree. The next time they rode together, now Sir Hugh and he lit upon his breastplate, and he broke his spear in three. "A spear now," says Spencer, "a spear now get me. Thou shalt have one," says the knight, "if one in France there be. Oh, tie two together, and the stronger they will be, for the French is the better, and the better he shall be." It makes no matter, says Spencer, you hear no brags of me. The next time they rode together, the French knight and he threw the knight 15 foot and broke his back in 3. Now I have slain thy jouster, Queen Maud, I tell thee. Oh, then spoke Queen Maud, and angry was she. If thou slain my jouster, by the king's laws thou must die. It shall ne'er be said in England, says Hugh Spencer he, that a queen of another nation e'er had her will of me. They laid their heads together and their backs to the wall. There were 80 of the Queen's guards, and they slew them all. Then spoke the French king, and he spoke courteously, oh, hold thy hand, Spencer, now I do pray thee. Oh, hold thy hand, Spencer, now I do pray thee, and I'll go to England to that cruel king with thee. Nay, by my faith, says Spencer, my liege, that cannot be. If you set foot in England, you'll be hanged on a tree. Thou art sharp as thy spear, and as fierce as thy steed, and the star of thy lily-white hand makes my heart bleed. Commend me to the English king, and tell him thus from me, there'll be no open wars here, while peace kept there may be.